Many people believe that cats simply live in our homes and adapt to our lives. But if you spend enough time around cats, you start to notice something interesting. Cats seem to have their own expectations about how things should work. They choose where they sleep, when they want attention, and even how they want to be touched. Sometimes it almost feels like your cat is quietly setting the rules in the house. And the truth is, in many ways, they are. Cats have a unique way of communicating their preferences. They rarely express their feelings loudly, but their behavior reveals a set of unspoken rules they expect their humans to follow. Most owners never realize these rules exist. But once you understand them, your relationship with your cat can become much calmer, happier, and more trusting. Here are the hidden rules cats expect every owner to follow. Rule 1. Respect their personal space. One of the most important rules in a cat's world is simple but often misunderstood. Respect their personal space. Unlike many animals that enjoy constant interaction, cats value independence and control over their environment. They like to decide when they want attention and when they prefer to be alone. When owners understand this, it becomes much easier to build a strong and trusting relationship with their cat. Cats communicate their need for space through subtle signals. Sometimes a cat will simply walk away and settle in another part of the room. Other times it might move its tail quickly, turn its ears sideways, or shift its body away from your hand. These are gentle ways of saying that the cat needs a moment to relax without being touched. Ignoring these signals can make the cat feel uncomfortable or overwhelmed. Many cat owners make the mistake of trying to hold or pet their cat when the cat is not in the mood. While the intention may be affectionate, the cat may interpret this as pressure or intrusion. Cats prefer interactions that feel voluntary rather than forced. When they feel that they can approach you freely and leave whenever they want, their sense of safety grows stronger. Respecting a cat's boundaries does not weaken your bond with it. In fact, it does the opposite. When a cat realizes that you understand its signals and allow it space when needed, it begins to trust you more deeply. Over time, the cat may start seeking your company more often because it feels comfortable and respected. You might notice that cats often return after taking a short break. A cat that walks away may come back a few minutes later and sit beside you or rub against your leg. This is the cat's way of reconnecting on its own terms. By allowing this natural rhythm of distance and closeness, you create an environment where the cat feels calm and secure. It is also important to remember that each cat has its own personality. Some cats enjoy long cuddle sessions, while others prefer short moments of affection followed by quiet time. Learning your cat's preferences helps you understand the balance it needs between attention and independence. In the end, respecting personal space is one of the most powerful ways to earn a cat's trust. When you show your cat that its comfort matters, the cat begins to see you not as someone who controls it, but as someone who understands it. And for a creature that values freedom and security, that understanding means everything. Rule 2. Let them approach you first. Another important rule in the world of cats is allowing them to approach you first. Cats feel safest when they are in control of their interactions. Unlike some pets that enjoy constant attention, cats prefer to decide when they want affection and when they want to be left alone. When humans allow cats to take the first step, the interaction becomes more comfortable and natural for the cat. You may notice that many cats slowly walk toward their owners before asking for attention. They might rub against your leg, jump onto the couch beside you, or gently headbutt your hand. These actions are the cat's way of saying that it feels relaxed and ready to interact. By letting the cat initiate contact, you show that you respect its boundaries and emotions. When a cat approaches you willingly, it means the cat feels safe in your presence. In the cat's mind, choosing to approach someone is a sign of trust. Cats are cautious animals by nature, and they do not move toward people they feel uncertain about. When your cat chooses to come to you, it is expressing confidence and comfort around you. Many people make the mistake of reaching out to grab or pet a cat immediately when they see it. While this may come from affection, the cat may see it differently. Sudden movements or forced contact can make a cat feel trapped or pressured. This can lead to the cat walking away, becoming irritated, or avoiding interaction altogether. Instead, a calmer approach works much better. If you sit quietly and allow the cat to observe you, the cat may become curious and come closer on its own. Sometimes simply extending a relaxed hand or gently calling the cat's name is enough to invite interaction. The key is giving the cat the freedom to decide. When cats feel they are in control of the interaction, their behavior often becomes more affectionate. They may stay longer, purr softly, or rub their cheeks against you. These behaviors show that the cat is comfortable and enjoying the moment. Over time, this respectful approach strengthens the bond between you and your cat. The cat learns that being near you is a safe and pleasant experience. Instead of avoiding contact, it may begin to seek you out more often throughout the day. Allowing your cat to approach you first might seem like a small change, but it makes a big difference in how your cat experiences your presence. In the cat's silent language, this rule shows patience, understanding, and respect, the qualities that build lasting trust between cats and humans. Rule 3. Never interrupt their sleep. One of the most important rules cats expect humans to respect is simple. Do not disturb their sleep. Cats spend a large portion of their day resting, often sleeping between 12 and 16 hours. While this might seem excessive, sleep plays a crucial role in maintaining their health, energy, and emotional balance. For cats, rest is not just relaxation. It is a natural and necessary part of their daily rhythm. In the wild, cats are hunters that conserve energy between periods of activity. Even domestic cats still carry this instinct. They rest deeply so they can remain alert and active when needed. Because of this, when a cat chooses a sleeping spot, it is selecting a place where it feels completely safe and comfortable. When a cat is sleeping peacefully, waking it suddenly can be stressful. Loud noises, sudden touches, or picking up a sleeping cat may startle it. A startled cat might react by jumping, running away, or even scratching without meaning to. This reaction is simply an instinctive response to feeling suddenly threatened while vulnerable. Cats also experience different stages of sleep. Sometimes you may see their paws twitch slightly or their whiskers move while they are resting. These movements show that the cat is in a deeper stage of sleep. Interrupting these moments repeatedly can disrupt their natural sleep cycle, leaving the cat feeling restless or irritated. Respecting a cat's rest means allowing it to wake up naturally. When cats wake on their own, they often stretch, groom themselves, and slowly become active again. At this point, they are much more likely to welcome attention and interaction. The difference in their mood can be remarkable. It is also helpful to provide quiet, comfortable sleeping places for your cat around the house. Cats enjoy soft beds, warm blankets, or elevated areas where they can rest undisturbed. These peaceful spaces allow them to recharge without feeling interrupted. Many owners notice that when cats are allowed to sleep peacefully, they become calmer and more affectionate when they are awake. A well-rested cat is usually more playful, curious, and relaxed. By respecting their need for sleep, you help them maintain a healthy balance between rest and activity. In the end, allowing a cat to sleep undisturbed shows respect for its natural instincts. It tells the cat that its comfort and safety matter to you. And when a cat feels that its needs are respected, it becomes far more trusting and content in the home it shares with you. Rule 4. Understand their body language. Cats communicate very differently from humans. They rarely use loud sounds or obvious gestures to express how they feel. Instead, cats rely mostly on body language. The movement of their tail, the position of their ears, and even the way they look at you can reveal exactly what they are thinking or feeling. Learning to understand these signals is one of the most important rules cats expect their owners to follow. For example, a relaxed cat often has soft eyes and slow movements. When a cat slowly blinks at you, it is actually showing trust and comfort. Many experts even call this the cat version of a smile. When you respond by blinking slowly back, the cat may relax even more because it feels understood and safe in your presence. On the other hand, a cat that feels irritated or uncomfortable may communicate through its tail. A tail that flicks quickly from side to side often means the cat is becoming annoyed. If this signal is ignored and the petting continues, the cat may react by walking away or swatting gently with its paw. The ears also reveal a lot about a cat's mood. When a cat's ears are facing forward, it is usually calm and curious about its surroundings. But when the ears turn sideways or flatten backward, the cat may feel nervous or defensive. Recognizing these small changes can help you avoid situations that make the cat uncomfortable. Body posture is another important clue. A relaxed cat might lie on its side, stretch out comfortably, or curl beside you. These positions show that the cat feels safe. But a tense body, puffed up fur, or crouching stance often signals fear or stress. Cats expect their humans to notice these signals and respond accordingly. When you understand what your cat's body language means, you can adjust your actions to match its mood. This makes interactions smoother and more comfortable for both of you. Many cats become more affectionate when they realize their owner understands them. Instead of feeling misunderstood or pressured, the cat begins to trust that you will respect its feelings. Over time, this awareness strengthens the relationship between you and your cat. Understanding body language is like learning a quiet language that cats use every day. Once you start noticing these subtle signs, you begin to see your cat in a completely new way. And for your cat, having a human who understands these signals makes the home feel much safer and more peaceful. Rule 5. Keep their environment stable. Another rule cats quietly expect their humans to follow is maintaining a stable and predictable environment. Cats are creatures of habit, and they feel most comfortable when their surroundings stay familiar. Unlike humans, who often enjoy change and variety, cats prefer routines that remain consistent from day to day. A cat's sense of security is closely connected to its territory. Everything in your home, the furniture, the smells, the quiet corners where your cat rests, forms part of the cat's personal world. When this environment stays the same, the cat feels confident and safe because it understands exactly where everything is. Sudden changes can confuse or stress a cat. Rearranging furniture, introducing new objects, or bringing unfamiliar animals into the home can make a cat feel uncertain about its territory. In these situations, some cats may hide, become quiet, or act more cautious than usual. They are simply trying to adjust to a world that suddenly feels different. Cats also rely heavily on scent to understand their surroundings. They leave their scent on furniture, walls, and even on their favorite people by rubbing their face or body against them. This scent marking helps the cat feel that the space belongs to them. When the environment changes too quickly, many of those familiar scents disappear, making the cat feel less secure. Keeping a routine also helps cats stay calm. Feeding them at the same time each day, playing with them regularly, and maintaining familiar sleeping areas gives them a predictable rhythm. When cats know what to expect, they feel more relaxed and confident in their home. Of course, change in a home is sometimes unavoidable. When this happens, it helps to introduce changes slowly. Allowing your cat time to explore new objects or spaces gradually can make the transition much easier for them. Patience during these moments helps your cat adjust without feeling overwhelmed. When owners respect this rule and keep the environment stable, cats tend to feel more peaceful and secure. A comfortable cat is more likely to relax openly, explore confidently, and show affection toward the people around it. For cats, a stable home is not just a place to live. It is their entire world. When that world feels predictable and safe, the cat can truly settle into the quiet happiness that every pet deserves.